Hello and welcome to another video. Today is another sketchbook tour, specifically sketchbook 27. I think we're a little bit over halfway through all of my sketchbooks. I think I might actually finish all my sketchbooks before the year is out, so hopefully you guys are not going to be too disappointed when we stop doing sketchbooks on Fridays, but we still have, like I said, a little over half of them left, which is like another 20 sketchbooks, so it's a long ways before we finish, but yeah. So this is sketchbook 27. This is a, what's it called? I was just looking at it too. It's an Artist Loft sketchbook. I got this from Michael's a long time ago. In 2018, I believe. Yeah, it says the dates in here. This is around the point where I actually started dating the sketchbooks. I don't date every single page. I know some people do that. I don't do that I tried to do that before, and that was annoying to me. And I don't like having the date on all my art pieces. So I just dated the beginning and the end. This is when I got a little bit better at doing that. And so, yeah, I really remember liking these sketchbooks. I still looked through them a couple times. And I do still like them. I don't like everything in it, and there are some pages I'm gonna have to leave out because they're a little bit graphic. This is actually probably the start of that period I told you guys about where I was drawing like body horror and stuff. There is the start of that in here, and so some of those are not appropriate. So yeah, but we can just get started. You're gonna see a lot of cutesy stuff in here, so yay. All right, so starting off with the first page. It's blank because it's not the first page, but like it says sketchbook 27, and I started April 8th, 2018. And so the very first page is a sketch that I fucked up. I remember I spent a lot of time trying to think about what I wanted the first page to be, and I kind of stress over that even now. Now I'm trying to be like, I don't really give a shit. I'll just doodle what I wanted on the first page, but honestly, if I'm being honest, I tend to just skip the first page and doodle on the second page, because it feels like too much pressure. And so for this one, it was too much pressure for me, so I choked. It is this little, like, it's a cute little yin-yang thing. Yeah, I think I told you guys about this last week, where sometimes there are marker colors that bleed out this yellow, and as you can see, this one's got yellow bleed all over it from this next page. This is another drawing of my OC. It's not a very good one, not one of my favorites, and also the marker didn't blend super well. I feel like the marker on the rest of the sketchbook actually looks okay, but something about this page just did not work out. But yeah, I think I like her eyes, but not really, and also I don't really remember why I made her sideways like that. Kind of wish I just beeped. But you know, what can you do? Oh, and I remember I really liked this one. I thought it was so cute. She has like these little buns that are like lollipops. And actually, I did this one before I did this one. And so when I was doing this one, I did not put a paper in between because this paper is actually pretty thin. And so it bled onto the page. I was devastated at the time because I actually really liked this one. I still think she's cute. I think I would like her a little bit more if it didn't have to bleed on there. But nothing I can do about that now. And also it would have bled through anyway. As you can see, the yellow also bled through on this page. That's devastating, truly. But still cute, still cute. I might redraw this one. Me once again trying to draw that girl in a sweater. I still cannot do that. With it, not a sweater, I keep saying sweater. The girl in a scarf. Girl in a scarf eludes me to this day, you guys. One day I'm gonna be able to draw a girl in a scarf. It'll be my magnum opus. Some more blood. He's like bleeding from his head, and there are these slime monsters. There are actually a couple of slime drawings like this in here. So yeah. I actually remember having a lot of fun doing these. Not because of the blood. I think I was just practicing side view. So yeah. A drawing of the girl. She's like a nymph. I remember liking this one at the time, and I thought it was really innovative that I used green in her skin. I still kind of like it. I mean, the green in her skin does give her a sort of a nymph vibe. If I was gonna draw a nymph now, I think I would just go all the way though. I don't know why I was so insistent on giving people quote-unquote regular skin tones and quote-unquote regular hair colors. It's like, buddy, if you want to draw a nymph, just you can make her skin green. Nobody is stopping you. Like, expand your mind. So this is not at the point where I had expanded my mind in that way. I still think it's very cute. I don't think the plants look very good because I did not know how to draw plants. I still don't know how to draw plants now, but I think I could fake it a little bit better than I used to be able to. And these are supposed to be trees in the background. I still can't draw trees. I do the same shit for trees now. A drawing of a girl. She kind of looks like Annabeth from Percy Jackson. This is not a drawing of Annabeth. My mind was just like, what if she had blonde hair and blue eyes, and what if she had a little orange shirt? I know Annabeth has gray eyes and not blue eyes, so before anybody says that, I know her eyes are gray. I just wanted to draw a cute girl, I guess. A drawing of one of my OCs who is scrapped. You guys know I scrap OCs all the time. I get super into it. But that's that guy. That's this guy again, except I gave him a silly little pose. I like this drawing. I actually still like this drawing. It's been a while since I looked at it. He's like, ah. This next page is a little too violent, so I'm gonna skip it. So this is me trying to, once again, design an OC. This is the same OC, but I tried to give him a new look, and I did not like it. I thought the hair looked stupid, and I still think the hair looks stupid. No offense if your hair looks like that, but it's not that the hairstyle is stupid, it's that I just didn't know how to draw it. So yeah. Drawing of a girl in a hoodie. I think this is supposed to be based off of me. No. This is actually based off of a video. I saw a girl with this outfit and I was like, that's so stupid. I must draw her. And so I did. And I still like it a lot, actually. I'm like, oh, it looks so dumb. Maybe I'll redraw this too. I did another redraw of that girl, the Triclops girl, except I put her hand down so you can't see the hand that was on her face. I mean, that was on her hand. The eye that was on her hand, not the hand that was on her hand. Stupid. But yeah. I think she looks cute, but I think she has like very blank expression on her face. It's like, hey, buddy. I don't know, just face forward smiling poses are kind of like boring. I feel, maybe you guys don't feel that way. But maybe I feel that way just because that's what I always do. And so I'm like bored by myself. But yeah, I mean, other people do very good art, I feel like. Not to say that I feel like I don't do good art, but I don't know. I get bored by my own face forward stuff. But I felt like for a long time I was just afraid of trying anything else. So when I look at this, I think, yeah, it's cute. But I also think like, look at her, a coward. That's what I think. But she does have a very cute face. There is a drawing of that unicorn girl. I think I talked about this. Did I talk about this in a video? I feel like I remember talking about this in a video because I said I had done this piece 4 times before. Oh yeah, I showed it to you guys because it was in another sketchbook tour, the very first one that I did. So this was the second version of it. Still very cute. I still like her. So originally they were supposed to be braids, and then I changed them to locks because I felt like doing braids was like too complicated, which it is very complicated. And I feel like locks are a little bit easier, but these locks I feel like are super lazy and look more like candy rope, which is not the vibe. I feel like I got a little bit better at drawing locks now, so I mean, I don't know, maybe not. It's just, I feel like I just didn't know how to draw breasts, and I feel like I keep messing that up. And so I think every time I draw her after this, I try to move her, like, her face to be bigger, so that way you can't see her breasts. Because in my mind, she's like, I guess she's like sort of kind of like an elf, like a unicorn elf type lady who like lives in the forest type thing. Or I mean, it's like the human form of like a unicorn that lives in the forest. I don't know. I don't put lore. I just draw cute girls, okay? But yeah. I really like the thing I did with her eyes, where I try to give her eyes like a rainbow look. I don't think I've ever done that past this drawing. I think I'm too lazy to do that now. Maybe if I draw it again, I'll try that, because it actually looks kind of cute. I just wish there was more pink. I put the pink at the top, even though that's silly because the pink got covered up by the gray of her eyes. Another drawing of a girl. She has just like a lot of eyes. And I wanted to do, I guess, a rainbow background. I really don't know what to say for this one. I think I was trying to go for like a hypnotized theme. Not my favorite drawing. It was not my favorite drawing at the time, and it's still not my favorite drawing now, which is sad to say. I feel like I could do something with this. I just don't know what. And also, now that I'm looking at these, I think this was back when I was in my brush pen era again. I tried to use brush pen again. The problem with me using brush pen is I don't know what a light touch is. You know, I don't know what a light touch is. I only know heavy-handed, so the lines do not get variation. They're all like pretty much the same thickness. I'm gonna try and learn brush pen so that way I can actually use them the way they're intended, because back then I was just doing whatever. I was not using them correctly. Which is to say, like, oh, there's no such thing as using art supplies incorrectly or correctly. It's like, yeah. Well, I'm not using it to the fullest extent of its capabilities. Maybe that makes a little bit more sense. Alrighty, a drawing of some characters, and she was like fake cute, and he was like, I don't trust you, and she was like, yeah, fuck you, and he's like, fuck you. They didn't get along. That was like the joke. Another drawing of a girl. I think she's trying to do like an ESP thing, mind reading thing. I don't know why she doesn't have any eyes. I mean, she has eyes, but she has no irises. I mean, I don't know what that's about. She's trying to read your mind right now. Not my favorite. I think it's the colored line art I don't like. I feel like the line art was black. I would like this more. just because I feel like the blue does not go with the vibe. I tried to add blue in the background so that it would go with the vibe, but it doesn't go with the vibe. And also it's like a fine liner. I'm not super into fine liners. You guys know that I use fine liners for like doodling, but I don't use them for like line art. Personally, I don't know what it is. I don't like the look of the lines for fine liners. Something about them bothers me. But this is not the worst piece I ever drew. And as I was saying, I think I told you guys, this is more when I was trying to do more finished pieces for drawings. And so there are a lot of finished pieces in here, but there are still a lot of sketches and stuff. So it's just like more full than the other drawing and the other sketchbooks I used to do, which is why I said I like these sketchbooks more, because I just feel like there's more going on. This was vent art, I think. I don't know if I was upset or if I was just like drawing a guy being upset. I think I remember it being vent art, but I don't know. Another slime girl. This is actually my least favorite of the 3 slime girls I did. Not because she's blue, I just feel like she came out really ugly. I redrew that guy with a bunch of eyes that are all over his body, and I like this one better than the old one. I think it looks really cute here. And there's more eyes, I think I remember having a lot of fun with this because I got to draw so many eyes, and I love drawing eyes, you guys. I feel like every artist just loves to draw eyes. There's something very satisfying, even if it's just like one eyeball, about just drawing an eye. I don't know what it is. And also, I really like the way his skin looks. He looks very warm. Maybe too warm? I don't know. I feel like I maybe should have put some color in his hair, but I think I was afraid of putting color in his hair it would take away from it being white. Which sounds like me, honestly. Because I don't know, what's it called? Not brevity. I don't know restraint. I only ever do things too much, I feel like. So, you know. But I still think he's very cute. I wish I would have erased the lines. I'm still terrible at erasing lines. I think it's because I'm so heavy-handed that I would just dig in with the pencil, and so those lines cannot be erased. And I think I learned a little bit to stop doing that nowadays. Just a little. Drawing of a girl who's supposed to be a demon. I don't like this. I feel like her hair goes too far down on her forehead, and you lose her eyebrows, and I feel like eyebrows is a lot of the expression here. Yeah, and also I don't like that the marker is patchy. I think this was running out of ink. And I feel like her hair is stupid. I don't know if I was trying to draw an afro, but it's not a very good afro. I feel like I could draw an afro now, but I don't know if it was supposed to be an afro or not. All I know is it sucks. I hate this one. I don't even ever think of this drawing, but now that I'm looking at it, I feel like I fucking hate it. A drawing of a girl from the back. I don't know if I was planning on drawing her from the back originally, or if I was planning on drawing her from the front. And I was like, well, what if I draw her from the back? I don't know. I don't remember. I feel like her ass is like weirdly shaped. Yeah, you know what it is? It's that it doesn't go into her pelvis, right? Like this. I guess this is her pelvis, but it should go down more like this. It's like this. It's weird. It's a weird shape. A drawing of Garnet from Steven Universe, but when she was first formed, Cotton Candy Garnet. This is gonna be a drawing of my OCs. She was gonna be like losing herself and her powers, and he was trying to like bring her back by giving her a hug. From behind, but I felt like the pose was way too complicated for me at the time. I don't even think I would be able to draw it now. Maybe if I tried really hard. Like I said, I feel like I do have a little bit more fortitude nowadays. Like I'm more willing to like see something through to the end than I was back then. So maybe I could draw it now. Like I said, these characters are pretty much scrapped and remade and stuff. It's like there's no reason to draw this scene because it's like has nothing to do with the story anymore. But I don't know. I'll think about it. Another one of these slime hand drawings. I remember this color is one of those markers, a pro marker, because I remember I was like, I don't know what to do with these markers because they were supposed to be skin tone markers, but they were too ashy for like normal skin tone. So I was like, what if I just drew a bunch of people who are like in situations where they're like dead or almost dead or whatever, and I use those skin tones for that. So that's why, I think that's partially why I was drawing all of these little faces like this. A redraw of that Winter Witch from like 2016 that I made for Inktober one year, but I gave her some color. I guess it's like her magic is like rotting her arm or whatever. Maybe that's how she lost the other one. I think that might have been my thought process here. I think she looks cute. I don't know if I think she would have looked better in black, which is blue though. A drawing of Castiel from Supernatural. I don't know, I feel like he'd be cuter. I tried to draw those wrinkles he has under his eyes, but I don't think it turned out very well. And I struggled a lot with his hair. But I was like, I don't know what to do in the background, so I just gave him a halo. But I really like the color for his trench coat. Another drawing of that same OC. This is a drawing of some OCs that I talked about before in the past a little bit, where it's like the angel and the Antichrist. Well, he's not an angel, he's a Nephilim. The Nephilim and the Antichrist, I guess. I was trying to work out designs for them. I still don't like them. I think that's evident because I didn't actually put any real effort into coloring them, because you can see how I fucked up the coloring. A drawing I was gonna make, I don't know what's going on here with his face. So yeah. Me trying to draw that OC again, except I was changing her look at this point. And she was actually sort of changing into a different character at this point also. She was getting a new name and everything. I still like this drawing though. I mean, her hair looks nice. I might steal those hair colors because that looks cute. Use it for something else. I mean, I might add a little bit more colors in there just to, like, what's it called? For more of a gradient. But it's cute. It's cute. A drawing of a person with 4 eyes, an elf of some kind, but she's bald, but also the background is Sully from Monsters Inc. for some reason. I feel like there's a lot going on in this drawing, and none of it is good. I mean, it could have worked, it could have been cute, but it's not cute, so I'll just go past it. This is gonna be a drawing of, oh my god, spoilers for Steven Universe. This is gonna be a drawing of Pink Diamond, but she was gonna be, no. Okay, actual spoilers for Pink Diamond. It was gonna be a drawing of Rose, for Steven Universe. It's actually a drawing of Rose Quartz, but her eye had the diamond shape in it, and she was doing like, oh, shh, be quiet, because I'm Pink Diamond, but I'm also Rose Quartz. That was what the drawing was gonna be about, but I never finished it. A drawing of a mermaid, flipping people off. I think I was working on Mermaid at the time of this, but like with another sketchbook at the same time. But you guys know how I feel about mermaids. I don't like them. And so I never finished that mermaid. A drawing of a guy, and he's like flustered. I don't know. I don't know if he's having a good time or a bad time. A drawing of a dude from the side. I think he's gonna be a clown, but I never finished the drawing. I think this is me trying to redraw that dragon piece, but bigger, from last week, but I never finished it. Drawing of a demon I never finished. This was a drawing in your style from a person that I followed on Instagram a long time ago. I can't remember their name because they don't post on Instagram anymore. But sometimes I do still go to their page and just look at their art because it was so beautiful, you guys. Not just their digital art was really good, but my favorite of theirs was their marker pieces. Oh my god, they were so beautiful. And they were like, I can't do marker art anymore because I have like really bad arthritis and stuff. Like, it's hard for me. They had arthritis or something. They had trouble sitting at a table for long periods of time, so they're like, I can't do marker art anymore. I was like, that's devastating. I'm so sorry that you can't make your marker art anymore. That's so sad. But they were still making really pretty digital pieces, but they stopped posting on Instagram, so I kind of got sad about that. But I hope they're doing well wherever they are. Hope they're surviving in the ether. Nothing on that one. I tried to draw it again because I fucked up the last one. I didn't like it. A drawing of a girl like swishing her hair. I never finished. There are some more pieces at the end that are finished, you guys. Don't worry about it. Some people, and they're standing very close. A drawing of Uraraka. I was trying to get into this head's face, where I could use my sketchbook for like little one-off doodles, right? I can do that now pretty well. I've trained myself to be like, your sketchbook doesn't have to be only finished pieces. It doesn't have to be look good all the time. You can draw little ugly shitty doodles and like little one-offs, and it just be like little one-offs to take up the whole page. The whole page doesn't have to be one thing. But for a long time I couldn't do that. So I tried here, and I think for a long time it made me super uncomfortable. That's why there's nothing else on this page, because I was like, that's just one. But I'm over that now, thankfully. A drawing of a girl, and she's got long hair, and she's got like stuff coming out of her eyes. I think it's supposed to be scary. Look at them kissing down there. Who the fuck is that supposed to be? I don't even know. Anyway, I was trying to do a rainbow slime girl, but I hated the way it came out. And also, yeah, it pissed me off. And so I tried to color the background in black, but it started dripping all over the piece, and I was like, ah! So yeah, I just finished it off. I was like, this is done. And looking at it now, I still hate it. Don't like it at all. So we're just gonna skip past this guy. Drawing some ladies. I think they was gonna have like a rainbow background back there for their hair, but I couldn't make it work in a way that I liked, I don't think. Yeah. A drawing of an OC that I had. I don't have him anymore as an OC. But he's still kind of cute though. Anyway, a drawing. This is actually a series of drawings that I did. It was supposed to be like these girls who were like, it was like 50s housewife inspired. But they were like supposed to be like smiling, but they were all supposed to be like in the thralls of like committing trigger warning self-harm. Like it was not supposed to be, I mean, it was supposed to be like, you can't really say this word on YouTube, but they're supposed to be like offing themselves pretty much. And this was the first one I did. I remember really liking this piece. And don't ask me what I was going through at the time in my own mind, okay? Just keep it to the art. But yeah, I just remember, I'm thinking that this turned out really cute. It was my first time really drawing a dress and having it body cut out in a way that I liked. I still really like this piece. I still really like that concept of it, even though it is kind of dark. And honestly, the only thing I really have to complain about is her hand. I still really like this in general. I like the poofiness of her dress. I don't know, I just feel like it's cute. It's like cohesive. The red really stands out against the green of the background, and I like the way that the polka dots are incorporated into like both the dress and the headband. Maybe I would have made the headband just white or something. I feel like just for a little bit more cohesion, but I still really like this. I mean, it's a little bit simple, but it's still really cute, I think. I did like 2 more of these. I think the second one is in here. I was trying to draw another one where she was drinking poison. I didn't finish that one in this sketchbook, but I did do it in another sketchbook. This is the second one I actually ended up doing. It's really hard to tell what she's doing, but just like push your 2 fingers under your chin in that same pose, and you'll get the gist of what she's going for there. I still like this one also. The only thing I would do, I was trying to like really emphasize the bend of her back to make it seem like, you know, her head is getting blown backwards because of like, you know, the idea there. Maybe I would have been able to push that a little bit more now, but I still think it's really cute. See, I like the way that this polka dot matches the headband. I would have done that with the other one too. I still like these 2 pieces. Like I said, there's a third one. I don't like the third one as much, but I still really do like these. Like the silhouettes of them, the way the dresses came out, the way they stand out from the background. I still really like these, and it's honestly some of the only times I've been able to draw shoes that look nice. So yeah, I still really like those, even though the subject matter is a little bit dark. A little bit dark. This is me drawing my OCs, but if they had like a Steven Universe style fusion, I just thought the idea was really cute. But they were friends. A drawing of a girl and her hair is clouds and it's raining. Yeah, pretty simple idea, pretty simple execution, okay execution. A drawing of a character, a mad scientist. I think he was gonna be an OC, but I don't exactly remember what for. I don't remember that guy. A drawing of a girl eating ice cream and also her hair is ice cream. I remember hating this piece and I still don't like it. I don't know what it is. I think it looks dumb. Something about melting ice cream hair looks fucking stupid to me. I'm sure there's a way to like effectively communicate this idea. I just don't think I did it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Nothing about it is bothering me. Just some little simple one-off drawings. Another person, I don't want to talk about that one. A guy, he was like, the idea behind this is like he's growing fangs and he's like looking at himself in the mirror. I don't know why I thought of that. I don't know if I designed that girl or what, but I like her pants. I mean, her chest is off, but those hips are hipping, you guys. It looks actually pretty nice right down there. And those jeans actually look like jeans. I think that's better than I draw jeans now. What color is that? I wish I knew what color that was I used for those jeans because they actually look like jeans and I kind of want to recreate that. A drawing of a guy that I never finished. Some people sitting. Drawing of some eyeballs. I was really trying to make E04 work as blush. It does not work as blush. In my opinion, I feel like it's a little bit too gray for blush, but that's just me. A drawing of a girl. I really like this outfit, you guys. I am like a person, I dress really lazy. I only like wear a sweater and jeans all the time. Doesn't matter the weather, I'm in a sweater and jeans unless you're like, we're going to the beach and then I'm like, okay, I'll put on some shorts or whatever. But I don't know what it is. I really like collared sweater and khaki pants. I just think it's very cute. It's just not a cute outfit at all. If you ask anybody, like, would you say a collared shirt, a sweater with khakis is that a cute outfit? No. I don't know. I just for a long time I thought that was cute. I don't really have a preppy like outfit sense. And honestly, I feel like I gravitate more towards like personal aesthetics. If I could, if I was gonna like change the way I dress at all, I would go for more of like a punk aesthetic. But like, I don't know, something about that outfit, I just think it's cute. A girl with a pumpkin head, and then I drew it again. I feel like I like the other one a little bit better, just because the pumpkin is bigger. I feel like the pumpkin is too small here. It's like, she's got like a tiny ass pumpkin head. I don't know why she's wearing a schoolgirl uniform. I had no idea, don't ask me. She's a pumpkin head. This is a drawing of the guys from My Hero Academia, and they're all crying. Listen, when My Hero Academia came out and everybody was like, why does Deku cry so much? I was like, shut up, okay? I love that Deku cries all the time. He's just like me. I also cry all the time. And so if I know there's lots that you could like complain about My Hero, but people complaining that they cry too much, I'm like, fuck you, guy, okay? My Hero is for all the kids who like to cry a lot about everything. I find that very relatable. I tried to draw that slime girl again, but it came out uglier than the first one, and I hate it even more than I did the first one. I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I don't like it. A drawing of a girl with glasses on. I never finished it. I think I actually translated to this, not this one. Another drawing of a girl with glasses on, and then I was like, this is not working for me. And so I drew this one with the girl with the glasses. But I don't like this one. Why are they always sideways? Stand up straight, damn it. I do think she's cute. I like her ponytail. I just wish I'd drawn it just a little bit coming up here so you can see it's actually tied in there. It just looks like she has bangs. She has like one hair clip strapped to the back of her head. Some more OC stuff that I never finished. It's supposed to be them like losing their mind with their powers and stuff. Some more OC stuff. I don't know why. This is the one page I drew on the back for. Why didn't you do that for the rest of the sketchbook, dude? A drawing of Spider-Man I never finished. His eyes are up way too high. You know why that is? It's because I would like draw the circle and then I would draw the eyes in the circle, and then when you have to draw the head after you draw the circle for the head, it's like the eyes are up way too high. And I could fix that if I just drew the eyes at the bottom of the circle, but I never draw the eyes at the bottom of the circle. I always draw them in the middle of the circle. It's like, make it make sense, buddy. That's not where the eyes go. They go at the bottom of the circle. A drawing of the boss. I was trying to give him a new design. This was actually what was it called? It was a character design, like, sort of exercise I was doing. I don't know if this was when I still had my old YouTube channel, because I don't remember posting a video about this. I think I was just doing this for fun. It's because I think I had saw birds or something, and I was like, birds always have, if you like live in the city, you know that most birds, or a lot of birds, only have like one leg or like one foot, and the other one's just like a stump. And so I was like thinking about that, and I was thinking about like if you had like a guy who was an amputee and his amputated leg had like a prosthetic, but it was like a bird one. It like looks like a bird leg, and that's where I got this idea from. And so he's kind of like a bird person. He's got like the bird prosthetic, and he's got like this cloak that like is supposed to be like bird-esque. I never finished his character design. I don't know what he does, where he lives, what's his story. I just thought the prosthetic was a cool idea. And I never went anywhere with it. I still actually really like the look of his prosthetic. That's something about it I enjoy. It's sort of kind of like a peg leg, but with like a bird foot at the bottom of it. I don't know, dude. I don't know. A drawing of Sunstone from Steven Universe, because that's when the end of the, what's it called? That's when the Steven Universe finale aired, was around this time. And I liked Sunstone a lot when I saw their design. I think everybody was expecting Sunstone to be like a pretty lady or whatever. And you know what? Sunstone is still a pretty lady. But I was like, wow, they're so cool. They're probably my favorite of Steven's fusions with the other gems. I just think they're really cool looking. This was some color studies because I had planned out these pieces. I don't know if they're in here. But I was trying to get them all with the same color palette because I drew them all as like a group of 4 drawings. I think I only ever ended up coloring one of them, but I actually don't remember. A drawing of a girl with pink hair. I don't know why, I feel like I don't like this one. For a long time, I felt like I don't like this one. I don't know what it is about it. I mean, it's cute. It's cohesive. The purple makes the pink stand out, and vice versa. But there's something about it I don't like. Is it her facial expression? I don't know. I really don't know. I like that pink, though. That pink looks really vibrant. I wonder what pink I used there. I know I still have it, whatever pink it is. But, I mean, the colors are nice. I got the colors to be nice and flat. I don't know. Something about it, I just hate it. Which is so weird to say. I just don't like it. A little doodle of a girl. She's being cute, but she says she'll cut you. So I'd be wary of her, you guys. I was trying to draw another drawing in my OCs, but them falling through the air. I never finished it. If it was an OC drawing, best believe I wasn't going to finish it. I think I was too intimidated by the ideas I had for OC drawings. I never finished any of them, which is sad to say. But, you know. Drawing of somebody on a couch. I've tried to draw people on a couch so many times, and I never am able to do it. Another drawing I never finished. This is me redrawing that girl that was drinking the poison. Still couldn't get it at that point. This is some color studies. I did some color studies for this one. I spent a lot of time drawing that flower. I distinctly remember spending a lot of time drawing that flower. And I don't like it because the pink is very washed out here. It's very dull and muted. And I feel like if she was a clown, the flower should be a bit more bright and beautiful, eye-catching even. Don't know what I was doing with the hair. Obviously over here it's supposed to be like a heart shape, but I don't know. Not my favorite, not my favorite. I do like her tiny little hat. I think it's so stupid. I like it a lot. But yeah, I don't know. I guess she's like not really a clown. She's more of like a con artist, I think. A tiny drawing of Rock Lee! Oh my god! I actually still really like this one. I like this drawing of Rock Lee. I don't think this is the last time this is the last finished drawing of Rock Lee I've ever done. I think I have shown some more recent drawings of sketches of Rock Lee. I love Rock Lee. He's my favorite Naruto character. If you guys like everybody else other than Rock Lee, that's chill, that's cool. But he's my favorite. I think he should have got more time to do stuff in later seasons of the show. I didn't even finish Naruto Shippuden. I started and I was like, no. But just to know that Rock Lee goes on to do fucking nothing in the show pisses me off. And that actually makes me so happy that I didn't watch the rest of it because he's my favorite. He barely gets to do anything. But I guess to be fair, most of the cast of like the Konoha 12 barely get to do anything unless you're like Shikamaru or Sasuke or Naruto or who else in the Konoha 12 gets to do stuff. Sai, I guess. If you count Sai as part of the Konoha 12, which I do because Sasuke should have got kicked the fuck out. I hate that guy. Anyway, the point is Rock Lee is my favorite. A drawing. This was a Draw This in Your Style by someone called Cole Spoons. I feel like her face is kind of messed up because I was trying to do it. I think I was trying to copy the Draw This in Your Style a lot. I just didn't know how to draw 3/4 heads at that point. So yeah, not my favorite. I wish I would have erased the lines underneath, but I think I was like not proud of the drawing, so I just didn't want to put that much effort into it. And also, oh my god, look at that waist, you guys. She's so snatched right there. Look at that. That's insane. I would just nowadays I don't really draw them that thin. I would like bring it out just a little bit out. But I think the character design that they had is very cute. I don't think I executed it very well, but I think the design is really cute. Another drawing I didn't finish. I think that's actually the last of my quote-unquote finished drawings. Oh, never mind, I lied. There's more. This is a very long sketchbook tour, you guys. Sorry about that. But I did say that this next sketchbook would be very long. This has like 100 pages in it. And I filled that shit up. Oh my god, can you believe it? Anyway, some more drawings. This is actually when I got into my pencil era, basically. I bought these pink and blue pencils by... Who are they by? Oh my gosh. They're the Pilot Color Edo colored pencils. Colored mechanical pencils. I bought those and I fell in love with pink and blue sketches, you guys. I still really like pink and blue sketches. I just really don't have the patience for it anymore because you'll draw with the pink or the blue and then you go over it with either the other color and then you like shade it in and you make it look cute and nice and you get like a little bit of purple and it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty, you guys. So I did that for a really long time. Maybe I should get back into doing that because those pink and blue sketches were some of my favorite sketches, just aesthetically speaking. And you're gonna see some of them in here. Because I kind of got the idea because it's like you're supposed to do like, there are a lot of artists when they do like animation, they'll do like the blue sketch and then they go over the parts that they want to keep with the red, because if you like scanning photos, the non-photo blue does not show up on scans, or it's supposed to be easier to erase when you're scanning. I don't know, but so that's where I got the idea from. But then I didn't end up erasing the blue. I just really like the aesthetic of it mixing together. And so I know that there are some drawings like that in here. Drawing on my OC as a little kid. It's very cute. I really like overalls. In general, I think kids in overalls is super cute, and I like overalls in general. I think overalls are very cute. I need to buy a pair of overalls because I think they're so cute. I don't have any yet, but I should buy some. This is me planning out some drawings. You'll see these in the later sketchbook. I think I was working on these at the same time, maybe. I remember this. I don't remember. What sketchbook is this in? I don't know. You guys will see it eventually. But I never finished it. I never colored it. It was just a sketch. But I really liked it. I think like her head was too big, but it was still a cute drawing. Oh, here it is. This is her. I thought it was in a different sketchbook, but I guess it's in this sketchbook. Yeah, her head's too big for her body. But she's got like money raining down. I like her expression. And it's got like some detail in there. I would never draw anything with detail now. She's got like rings and she's got like a chain and she's supposed to be rich. And that's why I didn't finish it, because it was super detailed. And I'm like, fuck that. But I think she looks super cute here. I don't know why this is cut out. Drawing of a girl eating a lollipop. I try again. This is not the finished one. This is the finished one. And she's not actually eating the lollipop. And when I posted this, I remember liking it, but then as I looked at it more, I'm like, this needs line art. And looking at it now, yes, it definitely needs line art. But I felt like I was too scared to do line art because I thought it would ruin the colors. But I think it would really stand out better if there was line art. It looks too soft, in my opinion. It looks unfinished. A guy. I actually know who this is. I'm just being coy until I can get to it. This guy is a drawing on my OC. It's actually, I don't know if you guys have seen him, but his name is Ghost Boy. He was a boy who was a ghost. I think he was like a teenager or something, or maybe he was an adult. He has no backstory and no name. His name is Ghost Boy, and I just drew him sometimes from time to time. If I felt like this is when I was daily posting, and so sometimes I'd be like, I don't feel like drawing anything. Let me just bust out a doodle of Ghost Boy and put him on my page. And so I like Ghost Boy a lot. It's been a long time since I've drawn Ghost Boy. But he still has a special place in my heart. For a while, I kind of felt like he was going to become my mascot. A drawing of Chilai from the Broly movie, because this is when the Broly movie came out. I thought she was so goddamn cute, and I still think she's very cute. This drawing, not quite cute, but she is very cute. I like her little hand pose. I don't know what's going on here, but she's having a nice time. Good for her. It looks like a fish is flying to hit her in the head. I don't think that's what's going on, but that's what it looks like. So I'm planning, I was actually going to do a couple of pieces for the Zodiac. I'd seen people doing like Zodiac pieces, and I was like, I want to do a Zodiac piece. And so I started doing some Zodiac sketches. And for some reason, I started with Taurus. So yeah. I really remember liking these pieces. I still like them a little bit. I mean, I could see parts where I can improve, but this is one of the first times where I was actually trying to draw full bodies, and I felt like it was working out really well. And so, yeah, I really like this one. I mean, I don't like her shoes, but I still like it. And like I said, this is when I was doing these pink and blue sketches, which were like my favorite things to do. These like really reinforced me in art for a while. And so, yeah, I still have a very good place for them in my heart. I don't know if this is the only one you see. I think there's actually two in here. I was drawing of an elf that I never liked. I drew it and I was like, I hate this drawing. And I still kind of do hate it. Just personally, in my own opinion. Yeah, and then I have this one for Scorpio, where she's got like her hair. Her hair is supposed to be like the tail, the scorpion's tail. I still like this one a lot. I think it's because you can't see her face. Because it's actually one of my first times drawing braids. I don't feel like it looks very good as a braid, but I still like it a lot. I don't know, something about it I like. It's like very cute. So this was going to be a drawing for Capricorn. Capricorn is not in the sketchbook. I know that for a fact. Capricorn is actually in the sketchbook. I think that I never finished, unfortunately. But I might break it out just to show you guys. I drew it in a sketchbook that I didn't like the paper for. This is another draw this in your style, but I didn't write the person's name down because I'm an asshole. Sorry about that, friend. If you guys recognize who that person is, please let me know. Yeah, I think that's the end of the sketchbook, and it was finished February 22nd of 2019, so almost a full year. But that's because this sketchbook is thick as hell. Look, you guys. Look how thick that is. Look at how many drawings we went through. That was a journey and a half. Tell me about it. Anyway, thank you guys for spending this time with me. I hope you liked the sketchbook tour. I have another one of these for next week, so it's going to be another long sketchbook tour next week as well. But like I said, this is part of the sketchbooks where I actually feel like I'm starting to get a little bit better at art and stuff, and it's less cringe to look back on. I mean, there's stuff that I don't like, but I feel like the drawings have a little bit of a proficiency where I don't have to look at it and be like, ugh, the whole time, you know? So yeah, thank you guys for spending this time with me. I'll go ahead and see you in the next one. Bye!